The email list verification tool helps you to trust your own data through validating the email addresses of your contacts. In this video, I want to show you how to complete the initial configuration steps for ACT email list verification. To access ACT email list verification, log into your ACT account, and then click the additional features in the left navigation. From here, locate your marketing row and click the email list verification button. The email list verification tool is available to every tier of ACT Advantage, but the amount of scans per month is determined by your ACT Advantage tier. If you're using ACT Cloud and you don't see the additional features button in the left navigation, that means you're not yet on ACT Advantage. To upgrade, go to act.com or contact your account manager to explore how you can migrate your account to unlock this and many other powerful features. The email list verification module works as an online email scrubber for your ACT database. As it examines each email address, the results of the validation are then written into a custom field in ACT. This allows you to search through your contacts and then make any changes needed. This module is particularly relevant for any customers that might make use of ACT marketing automation on a frequent basis. Before you begin using this tool, though, you must complete the initial setup of the tool. So let me walk you through this configuration now. When using this for the first time, you'll see this screen. The message down below says that you need to select a field in ACT in order to record the results of each contact's validation attempt. We're going to tackle this first, so we'll click the Get Started button to begin. ACT displays three sections here: verification type, scans available, and ACT field to record status to. We'll break each of these down individually. In the verification type area, you have two options. Built-in, which uses ACT's internal checker and can be used by any email list verification customer. BrightVerify, which is a third-party company that provides email verification as a service. So if you are already a BrightVerify customer, you can choose this option, and then you'll be prompted to enter your API key to link ACT to your BrightVerify account. Next, we see the Scans Available field. This is a read-only field, and it's here to inform you of the amount of monthly scans available to you. ACT determines this value by the tier of ACT Advantage that you're currently on. If you wish to increase this number, you can upgrade to a higher tier, or if you simply want to purchase more, there are various package deals available depending on the amount of scans that you require. Finally, the ACT field to record status to is where you need to choose a field that will record the status of the validation check. We're going to set this up now by clicking this field. Here, ACT displays a drop-down of your current contact fields. If you've previously created a field to use for this purpose, then you can select it from this list. Most people haven't done this yet, so I'm going to show you how to quickly create and select a field to use for contact validation status. Locate this lock button at the bottom and click it to lock your database. ACT gives you a confirmation message that says, "Are you sure you want to lock the database?" Because whenever you make changes to your database structure by adding or editing fields, for example, you need to lock the database. And that means that everyone else needs to log out of ACT so that the changes can be made without causing any data corruption or collisions. So if you verify that everybody is logged out, click the Yes button here. This gives users a minute to complete any tasks that they were doing before they're going to be logged out and the database will be locked. Once your database is locked, you can click this plus icon button to create a new field. Now give the new field a name that makes sense. Something like email address status works really well. And then click OK. ACT will ask you if it's okay to lock the database and create a new field now, so click Yes to continue. You can follow along with the progress bar to watch the locking of the database and the creation of the field. After a moment or two, ACT will create the field for you. You may need to click the refresh button at the top just to make sure that this field appears in the list. Scroll down, locate the field, and then click the select button. That's all there is to it. Now this one-time configuration is complete. However, there's one more thing that I want to show you. Even though you've created a field to store the verification result, you may want to find a place to display it. So for that purpose, we need to use the Contact Layout Designer to add this field to the visual layout. This is a simple task. Just go to the Tools menu. From here, click Design Tools at the top to show only the Design Tools buttons. Then click the Design Contact Layout button. This is going to launch your Layout Designer in a new window. Act displays the current contact layout that you're using. I'm using the Web Contact Layout Premium layout, as you can see in the top left corner. Now just do a scan of the page to decide where you want the email validation results to appear. You could put it in the top section, or you could put it in one of the tabs down below, or you can even create a new tab. I'm going to place it here, directly beneath my AMA score field. To do this, I'll click the Field tool in the left toolbox area to highlight it, and then I'm going to click and drag a rectangle on my layout for where I want the field to appear. You can always resize this later if you want. Once I let go of my mouse button, the Select Field window appears, and from here I just need to choose my new field, email address status, and then make sure you have this Include a Label checkbox checked so that Act will add a label for you automatically. Now I'm going to click the Add button, and we can see the field and the label are both added to my layout. You can move this field and label around so that they appear where you want them to go. An additional tool is available for you. If you go to the View menu, you can choose Properties window, and this will let you use additional tools to fine-tune the appearance and the position of the field and its label. Once you're all satisfied, make sure you click the Save button at the top, and then close this window. Now if we go to view any of the contacts detail views in Act, you should see this new email address status field on the contact layout. And then once we run our email list verification tool, Act will write a result into this field for you.